Hey guys, Professor Bill, Comic Book University, and Mech Cadet Yu, issue number 4 of 4. This is where it was supposed to end. Greg Peck has other designs for us. So we can see that, pretty much everything was really supposed to end here. These monsters from space came down, these giant freaking crabs, and they were able to beat them back. At the same time, Yu was able to go in and see that, he was actually jumping from bot to bot to bot, from mech to mech, trying to fix everybody's stuff because they were getting broken, and he knows how to actually fix things, not just fight. So extremely brave, especially for a janitor. Come on, man. And he goes in, he starts fixing everybody's bots, and he goes in, Park's bot actually attacks him again, but this time in the middle of a fight with these crabs. So he jumps over there and he realizes there's some kind of a behavior box inside there. And of course, her dad put it in there, the general, because he's a butthead. Anyway, so he removes the box and all of a sudden it goes to being a lot more like the other mechs. Now, I'm of the opinion, I think that maybe this was not a full-on creation, but this is actually one of the other mechs that was maybe damaged and the pilot was killed and they repurposed this mech. Because them building a new mech, that doesn't make sense, especially giving it sentience. No way. No way. So I think it's something along those lines, but that's just me. But what happens is they went against orders to go and attack these guys and fight them off and protect people. And even though they're regarded as heroes by civilians and the military alike, they're still put on permanent suspension until they turn, I think they said 17? Whatever. Anyway, but Mr. Tanaka, the superhero of them all, the first mech soldier, he says, yeah, well, I got other plans for you. So I think they're going to go on some kind of a mission in space out of the jurisdiction of the general and try and take the fight directly to these guys, which would be pretty impressive. So I'm glad that the story is continuing. I don't know if it's enough for me to actually continue following, though. That will depend on issue number 5. And if you don't see me with an issue 6, that'll tell you a lot. Anyway, guys, I'm going to give this comic by itself a B+. This was a good amount of fun. I genuinely enjoyed this. I feel as though, I don't know for a fact, but I feel as though I could see where they actually decided to extend the story and where it was supposed to end. And when you change something mid-flow like that, it's a weird feeling. But whatever. Anyway, guys, Professor Bell, Comic Book University. Class dismissed.